Hi everyone. So this time I'm actually going to show my face. I'm not going to be in any fear or anything like that because I literally did everything I could to try to make, like some type of compromise with Daniel. So this is what he wrote me. I'll unblock you under one condition of you admit that I've never really did anything wrong. Yes, we were talking and having some fun, but I was never serious about you in any way, and you should understand that. And if you agree that we're just Facebook friends, I don't have to talk to you if I don't want, and I don't have to go out with you under any circumstances. Well, number one, I would never go out with Daniel. Like knowing like out of everything I've learned through this, why in the world would I ever want to go out with him? That was like, he used Ben and Justin for free rides. He's not even thankful when people give him things. It's just totally ridiculous. And I was a really good friend to him. And, he's got to be very careful with his choice of words because it's like, I already told him, like, I wasn't really looking for anything because I'm already in a relationship. So, I think with this text that he sent me, I could really sleep well at night knowing, like, I did everything I could. Like, I don't have to carry any grief, like, as his ex-friend or anything like that, because I knew very well, that I did everything I possibly could to be a good friend to him. And then after he writes me this message and I wrote back, like, I agree, he then blocks my texts. So it's like he's like a two-face. He will tell you something and then, like, run away from the situation. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just say to myself, you know what I mean? It's just he's very stubborn. He's just very he doesn't understand anything he's really saying, and it's just annoying. So without further ado, here we go.
Do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside.
Okay. So basically, he wrote me that, and I was like, I would have been cool with that and everything. But like I said, he doesn't follow through with what he says. And that's a major issue. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This is like, it's like cat and mouse. It's like, I don't want to play this game. Like, I don't got time to play this. You know what I mean? Listen, I personally, and I'm going to tell you the honest God's truth, I would never date him. Never. Like, not in a million years. There's no way. It would never happen, okay? If anything, I would be his friend, nothing more. But it was just in the beginning, he's the one who sparked this. I was not I'm sort of in a relationship. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wasn't mentally ready for any of this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have autism, I have Crohn's colitis, IBS, IBD, and I feel sorry for Daniel and everything. But I was never mentally prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run a gaming group. I don't expect people to come in and then just magically hit on me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, expect any of that. So I'm just saying, like, he should have some accountability and not just say it was all my fault. You know what I mean? It's equally the same, and it's like, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, like, I just think the whole thing is just ridiculous. He should just, like, you know what I'm saying? I was very loyal to come forward and say, like, if you know what I mean? Like, all I said to him was, like, if you want to be my friend, we could be friends. If you want to be in my gaming group, that's fine by me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for anything more than that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I did what I could to remedy this the best I could. I don't believe I'm at any fault because I'm just running a gaming group, and whoever, comes in, I screen them. And it's like, I feel like a lot of betrayal from this. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to move. If Daniel, if you're watching this, you could be my friend. You could be in my gaming group, but I'm not interested in you. I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't. What you've done to all these people have became my friend, and I have learned so much from this experience than ever. I've learned a lot, and people, the amount of people that you did these things to, they keep venting to me their pain, and you know what I'm saying, and it's very unfortunate. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say is like, you know what I mean? It's like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, if he would have told me what he did to Jen and Ben and all these people, I wouldn't have even like, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just astounded. I'm just shocked. I'm like, I've never heard of anything like this in my life, and it's so heart wrenching. You know what I mean? It's just like, let me, because this is a rant video, let me just rant it out, okay? He used somebody for rides and never even gave them gas money. He asks me for favors for technology and then says like, oh, I'm a weirdo. Well, hey, he's the one who asked for it. And the third thing that I want to really say is like, he expects things, and then when you give it to him, then he thinks you're a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? And no, it's just, we're good people trying to give good deeds and things like that, and it just doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm just coming on cam. I'm just saying I did my due diligence. I did everything I could. I'm being completely honest. Okay, I've done everything I could to make this right, and it's not really fair to me that, I agreed to him, like, we could just be Facebook friends, I won't message you or anything like that, and then he goes ahead and blocks me on iMessage. So, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I'm really going to be able to do to fix this, okay? And for the, and I really want to introduce myself to Daniel's ex-friends as well, the people that have been hurt by him. I want to tell you who I am. I am a very hardworking person. I work extremely hard. I believe in a day's work. I do coding. I work day and night, day and night. You know what I mean? I work very hard, and I want to apologize to you, if possible, and say to you guys, I am really sorry to hear all these bad things that he has done to you. I had no idea what situation I was walking into. When I get a friend request, I don't know who's on the other side of the computer. So, you mean, see, it's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? All I am is I'm a moderator. That's what my job is. I own gaming show productions. I screen people in. That's all I do. It's this was it my fault. I did everything I could to make sure that the group is being kept safe. Okay, and he said that he wanted to play games. I let him do that. I shared my screen. I did everything like that. But he wanted something more. He's the one who wanted fun first. Okay, I'm not looking for anything like that. I don't care. Like, I really don't care about anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not zoned for that. Like, I focus on my studies, I focus on my gaming group. I'm not ready for like any additional things like this. You know what I mean? He was the one who kept saying things about sex and different things. I didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like I felt forced or drawn into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I've done everything I could. I'm sorry for these people that are complaining about him and all these different things. If you guys would have came to me before he friended me, then I would have really seen the daylight about him. You know what I'm saying? But you guys got to understand, when he friended me, I had no idea who he was. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know. He friended me through a mutual friend, John Natali. So how was I supposed to know who he was? So, you know what I'm saying? I gathered a bunch of evidence and stuff. I pieced it together. This is all I know. All I know is he used people for rides. He goes to restaurants and he makes his friends foot the bill. some people helped him get a haircut and cut his nails. He wasn't thankful for that, and he just like tossed them away. He's limiting his friend circle. It's like he has like little to no friends. So it's like, you know what I mean, what could I do? You know what I'm saying? I did everything I could. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm like astounded. I'm more astounded, like, even though he like was really sexual and things to me, you know what I mean, it was out of line. I'm even more astounded to what he's done to these other people. It's like a bunch of them are coming forward. They have something to say. If anybody's watching this and you got something on your mind that you want to say about him, go right ahead. Go right ahead and just tell me, okay? But you know what I'm saying? Like, just please understand, I'm a good person. If you guys want to join Gaming Show Productions, you're more than welcome. If you want to be my friend, you're more than welcome. I'm a very friendly person. I carry a friendly personality. But just please understand, this is not my fault. I did everything I could. You know what I'm saying? If he wants, he's just being stubborn. He's just being really ignorant. Like, I'm being completely honest. I'm a very friendly person, and that's my goal as a moderator, is to be friendly. I built this group about 9 or 10 years ago, and we do game shows. That's all we do, is we do game shows. I help people if they're having an issue with their computer. This is a hobby. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, he should have followed rules. He shouldn't have tried to come on to me, like hitting on me, because, it started something. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't, I just don't know anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like he should just, if he really wants to really remedy things, he should just make it right with the people he's hurt, and he should try to make it right with me, or try to have some conversation, to help these people out, because I'm more astounded at how somebody could hurt all these people and not even say sorry, or like there's no remorse or like any compassion for these people. And then these people become my friends, and then they feel bad that he hurt me. And like, I'm just so thankful to the Lord, like, that these people like have came forward and everything like this. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Like, this is incredible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to the people that Daniel has hurt, I want to apologize to you, even if he hasn't, on his behalf. I am really sorry that he has hurt you. Okay? I'm extremely sorry. And I'm even more sorry that I didn't see the light. I feel like I'm a fool. I feel like I didn't see this coming. But you know what? How could I? Because he friended me. I had no idea about any of this. So what am I left to do? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm saying, like, I'm just, this is insanity what he has done. It's like he's just gonna constantly burn people. Like, he should just apologize to these people and move on. Like, just move on with their lives. Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard from somebody he's randomly friending people. Well, that is definitely true, because he randomly friended me and he's never even met me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, and I'm going to read his message again out loud again. I will block you under one condition, that you admit I never really did anything wrong. Excuse me. He has hurt people, okay? And he's hurt many others. Yes, we were talking and having some fun, but I was never serious about you anyway. Was I even serious about him? No, please save it, Daniel. I was never serious about you. That's impossible, okay? And if you just agreed that we're just Facebook friends, I don't have to talk to you if I don't want, and I want to go out with you under any circumstance. What are you, a teacher? You're going to start dictating the rules here? Like, what kind of friend are you then? You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to be a friend and everything like that, but he wants to act in like a very cavalier way. Like, what? How is that fair? You know what I'm saying? So, how, in the end of it all, is that even a friendship? Is that, like, what the heck is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're just going to close people off, just say you're closing them off and that's it. But don't, like, beat around the bush like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you're saying some very hurtful things, and it's uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be my friend, but don't be spitting these things out like this. You know exactly what you did. You friended Daniel, you friended me, you asked to be in my group, which I put you in my group, and then you swore not to hurt these people and then me, and then you go and do that. And then you tell me that Jen is a horrible person. Jen's like my best friend now. So it's what on earth are you doing over there? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? I really want to be your friend. You know what I mean? I really, I think we could be friends, but you know what I'm saying? You have to follow things in order here. You can't just be so demanding and like just say, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you," and this and that. That's very insulting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. You led me on to believe like you wanted to be my friend in these things, and then you go and hurt people and all these different things. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. You're not making any sense. You know what I'm saying? Please, like, if you want to be my friend, just say you want to be my friend. We don't have to talk. We don't have to message. Nothing. And then you're demanding me to take down these videos. Well, you caused this because you entered my group and you said you were going to follow the rules, and now I have to warn other groups not to let you in. That's my job as a moderator, because I have friends that have other groups like this, and who knows if you're going to enter in them and hurt them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You entered in my Discord server, okay? You know what I mean? I run that with people, and it's just not fair if you're hurting people like this. I want to prevent that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you really want to make amends, then just say you want to make amends. But don't make amends and then block me and then run away. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make what you're doing, it just doesn't add up. So you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? If you want to make it right, make it right. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I'm just, okay, and to Daniel's ex-friends, you guys are wonderful. You are like the most wonderful people I've ever really met online. I'm very thankful I met you guys, and you guys know who you are, okay? You guys are amazing, and I feel really bad everything that Daniel has done to you. All I could say is like, you know, maybe one day he'll see the light. Maybe one day, you know what I mean? I just don't know. It's just he's just this type of behavior is erratic, what he's displaying. So it's just, you know what I mean? I feel really bad for you guys, because you really put yourselves out there for him, and I did too. And I feel betrayed too. I feel burned too. I feel the same way you guys do. You know what I'm saying? So all I could really say is, you know what I mean? Take my word of advice. If you feel betrayed, if you feel hurt, if you feel any distress from what he has done, just say to yourself, maybe one day he'll see the light. I always believe, the greater good of people. Maybe he might see the light. We never know. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's very appalling what he has done to you guys, okay? And it's probably even far worse than what he's even done to me, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I give you guys a lot of credit for putting up with that. You know what I'm saying? You guys are wonderful. You know who you are. I don't even have to give any names. You know who you are. Just please listen and hear me out. The way he's acting, it's like you do him a favor, and he pretends like he doesn't even know what the favor was. You do something good for him, and it's like he doesn't understand what it was. It's like he's forgetful. I don't know how to describe this, but it's really out of turn. You know what I'm saying? It's way out of turn. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's online joining Discord groups now, okay? And he's joining Discord groups and Daniel, just for your own understanding, when you join an online community or a Discord group, you're joining with people that are not in the same neighborhood as you, okay? So that means like you have to follow rules of the the Discord group that you're in. So what I'm saying, like what you did was you came on to me like flirting with me and all these things, and I totally understand that, you know what I'm saying, but in the end of the day, I'm here to make my group successful. I'm not here to like entice you or do these things with you. I'm here for my group. My group is my everything. I'm here to make my group strong, and they we're like a family, this group, you know what I'm saying, and it's like what you did to them, you hurt them by like sometimes you wouldn't like when you were in a game you always demanded me to share your screen, and that's not a problem, but it gets overwhelming because I've got other hosts that can't do that, you know what I mean, and I had to constantly do that, and it's annoying, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, I really put myself out there for you, even though it sort of did break Discord rules because you're supposed to be on your own Discord account playing the game, and then you're making me share my screen, you know what I'm saying, it's not, proper, and then on the side you were asking me for softwares for your games and stuff like that, and I was glad to help you with that, but I'm just saying, if you ever go to a Discord group and you act like this is unacceptable behavior, and it's my duty as a Discord moderator to make sure people are aware of this. You committed many infractions while you were in that Discord group, okay, and I have a full list of them. Number one, you should always play with your own Discord account. Number two, I shouldn't have had to share my screen, even though you begged me to. You should have been able to go on your phone and log into Discord. I even went aside and I taught you how to use Discord, and you still didn't comply with that. And then the other thing was, you were, at times when there was a game going on, you know what I mean? It's okay to take a break and everything. We understand that. We're very laid back about that. But I'm saying it's like you weren't keeping up with we always try to keep our games as slow as possible so that way people, could take their time and things like that. But it's just, we got to keep the pace of the game. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be going out, going in, going out, going in. When we're in a game and you decide to play that game, you had to stay in there, okay? And then sometimes you were even texting me during the game, and I'm like, it's distracting because I need to focus on my group of people. I can't be texting you while I'm doing the game. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, like, the reason behind all these rant videos is I'm trying to make sure that people know what happened here. I want to lay out all these facts. I'm not lying about anything. I want to make sure that people understand exactly what happened here. Okay? It wasn't like, don't make it like I was hitting on you. No. You started it, okay? You started it. You kept bringing it on, and then, you know what I mean? It got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying you got to understand that, you know what I mean, there's some accountability on your part. If I'm taking accountability, then you definitely have to take some accountability. It can't just only be me. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be fair. You can't just, because, you know what I mean, it's just totally ridiculous. You have to have some accountability. There has to be some. You did some things wrong, Daniel, okay? So just don't slide that under the carpet, okay? I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just trying to help you. And let me tell you something. I have a lot of patience for people. I am one of the most patient people out there, okay? But I can guarantee you, some of these ex-friends that are coming to me, they would not have this type of patience that like I do. I'm telling you. You gotta listen to me because I'm telling you the honest truth. It takes two to tango, okay? And you're the one who started it, okay? And I'm just saying, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not trying to point fingers. All I'm saying is, if you really want to be my friend and you really want to come forward and make this right, then go ahead. but don't block me or do these things because it just doesn't make any logical sense what you're doing. It's like you're running away from your problems. You should face your problems head on and say to yourself, you're going to be a better person for it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't run away from your problems like this because it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? There has to be some accountability on your part. You know what I'm saying? You when you joined my gaming group, you're telling people that you joined my gaming group and that's how you met me. No, you randomly friended me. Okay, you found me on John Natale's page, which is fine. You know what I mean? I'm a friendly person. You know, I'm a blogger. I have followers. I have people that follow me, and I'm a very friendly person. But I'm just saying, like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, did you really think that I was thinking you were going to be my future husband or something? No. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? That was never crossing my mind even. You know what I'm saying? So when you say serious, no, 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 no. It would never happen that way. It would never, I wasn't even thinking that either. So I don't know why you're thinking that way. I am certainly not thinking that way. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it clear to you. That would have never happened. I'm telling you, I am not into you like that. I've never been into you like that. I don't want anything like that with you. Because especially you hurt all these people. You really think I would ever be into you after hurting all these people? Do you know how many people are messaging me telling me that you've hurt them? Like, this is really impossible to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't fault these people. I believe them. I believe them because you hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's, yeah.